So here's how I modified my Sim Cosplay Wolverine suit with 3D printing, and not just regular 3D printing, flexible 3D printing. Now first off, I start with the base suit, the vest, the gauntlets, the knee pads, the shoulder pads, the gloves, and then the belt. And then, of course, these floppy boots they gave me. So I start off putting the jumpsuit on halfway, so that way I can bend down and put these shoes on, and then also these knee pads, which are very flimsy plastic. It's just like Halloween mask plastic that they're made out of, backed with foam. And here I have a contraption where it's supposed to zip up my, that popped on me. So okay. Here is the shoulder pads, that it's the same plastic, and then here's the vest. This vest is made with material, but you can see the raw edges of the material, which is kind of annoying, and that the raw edges are white, and it just kind of takes the immersion out of the suit. I mean, it is a cosplay, but it's not. Anyway, so the shoulder pads, they're kind of, you don't want to bend them too much because they can crease. It's kind of like a rubber-esque material. And here I am putting the shoulder pads on after I put the vest on, and there's a side zipper for the vest, and I put the belt on, and then the gauntlets I'm trying to explain here, I just have them pre-velcroed, so that way I can just slide my hand in, and I don't have to velcro them after the fact, because that's just annoying. And then I put the gloves in, and I tuck them in inside the gauntlets. And by the way, this suit is so awkward to wear, you can barely bend over in it. So the first upgrade I made to this costume was for the knee pads, because they kind of reminded me of Ninja Turtle shells, and not in a good way. So I printed them with flexible PLA, and flexible PLA is a very hard thing to print. This is my first time printing things like this, and I painted them myself, and I finished them myself, and I think they match my suit a lot better, and they're more durable because they're not cheap Halloween mask plastic. So I took that same method and I moved on to the chest piece, and this chest piece is the biggest flexible PLA thing I've ever done ever, and I had to do it in multiple passes because my prints kept failing. And it hooks on like this, and it's placeable, so you can reposition it however you would like to match your suit and however it fits, but I think it has a great profile to it. And for my next upgrade, I went for the gauntlets. The gauntlets themselves on the base suit, they were decent, but the thing is, they're kind of long for my forearms, so I moved on to 3D printed ones, and I like them. I'm keeping these, and they're really nice. So I'm actually selling this suit, the base suit, with the flexible PLA pieces that I made, and then maybe I'll throw in a Wolverine helmet with that, and I'll put that on my Etsy.